I have something to confess. A few months ago, I was cleaning out my files and I found my very first pledge to this church. It was $10 for the year. Now, there's nothing wrong with a $10 pledge if it's meaningful and it reflects your situation, but speaking for my former self, I don't think it was. I was in my mid-20s. I had come to Foothills to find other young adults, and I found them. I wasn't making that much money, but I found money to go dancing. I don't remember what I was thinking. $10? Maybe I had a fear of commitment? Later on, though, I do remember trying to figure out how much I should give to the church, and I really had no idea. I thought to myself, well, I should give the church at least as much as I pay for a movie ticket, and so I began giving a little more. Looking back on it now, though, I am kind of embarrassed. A movie ticket? Mark conducted my wedding at Foothills. When my children were born, other mothers brought us meals. And now my kids are in RE. They're learning about the symbolism of the chalice and the story of Noah. You can't buy those things for the price of a movie ticket. In 2012, I went to General Assembly in Phoenix. I stood with a couple thousand other UUs outside the county jail in a peaceful protest of how Sheriff Joe Arpaio was treating illegal immigrants, rounding them up in the middle of the night and keeping them in tents in the desert, regardless of the scorching heat or the bitter cold. There's no movie ticket that could have given me the experience of being a UU at that rally. What I realized is that I was thinking in a fee-for-service way. And that is a part of our world. But that model doesn't really apply here. This church is a part of my life, and I value it. Not only that, this church and the UUA are doing big things in the world, and I value those too. That's why the ministers, the Board of Trustees, and the Stewardship Committee are asking you to pledge a percentage of your household income and to become fair share givers. Because we're up to big things and we need your support. I wanted to share my story with you so that you would have some context when you're thinking about your pledge. Now, my confession ends on a happy note. Over time, I increased my giving. Now I'm a little over 3%, and I hope that I can increase that in the future.